Hey guys, Mailman here, down at the water, down at my favorite place, out with my dog. She's shivering. She doesn't like it too much out here. I got a coat on her, but she wants to go home, so I'm going to try to make it quick. I have gone 6 days unfooding this week. I really wanted to go 5 days without any food. I broke down at the 4th day just because things became a little bit too uncomfortable. This is the truth about the healing process, is that as we move towards live raw food, the healing crisis comes. The healing crisis is when the toxicity starts reintroducing itself back into the system, and the toxicity is very acidic, and so it can leave aches and pains in your body. It can leave you sleeping poorly. It can give you a sore throat, a lot of mucus or phlegm in your body. It can make you just irritable. It can make you confused. It can make your head kind of emotional, not in your best space, cloudy headed, focused, unfocused. Can do a lot of things to you. It also has highs as you're cleaning your body out, but then sometimes you hit lows, and that's how the healing happens. So as we push ourselves deeper into our fasting or unfooding, or more towards the pranic lifestyle, or more towards a shift towards getting more of our energy from an alternative space other than food, because that's what it is, moving towards the pranic lifestyle, unfooding. It's really learning how to live on less. And as we learn to live on less, as we choose raw foods, as we choose live foods and learn to live on less, our body starts to clean out. Our body starts to detoxify, right? As the body detoxifies, toxic elements are reintroduced into the system, and that can become uncomfortable. So if you're going deeper into detox, like lengthier times in emptiness, taking a more aggressive fast approach, so cutting out all of the processed foods or cutting out the vegetables, moving toward fruit, moving towards a fluid diet, moving to a water only fast, moving to a raw juice only fast, moving to deeper, lengthier times of emptiness, the body goes deeper into detox, and therefore more healing happens. The healing crisis, you hit that wall, things get a little more challenging. Now I'm all about, accomplishing goals and going for goals, but I'm not about killing yourself to accomplish a goal. If you find you're just too uncomfortable, just take a break. At day 4, I felt I was burning in my throat. I was getting discomfort, too much discomfort. I didn't want to go any further. I stopped and had a fruit meal. It slowed things down. So what I did is I figured, listen, I'm going to add an extra day to my fast. Instead of going to 5 days, I went to the 6th day. Today's the 6th day. So I went 6 days with one meal, a fruit meal on the 4th day. I had 4 pears, I had 2 bananas, I had a cup of berries, had 6 figs and 6 dates. I made a smoothie with the bananas. I'm not telling you need to stop eating for 6 days. I'm not telling you to stop eating for 6 days. All of my information is just information that I've learned from studying the great healers, Dr. Ehret, Dr. Morris, Dr. Sebi, Hilton Hotima. Check them out. Get the real truth. Brian Clement started me into this direction, and those other doctors I listed took me way deeper. And then my own personal experience, which is what I'm sharing with you. A couple years fruiting and fasting, I've come to this now. I never started with extended fasting, but hey, extended fasting is a great way to heal your body. Fasting is the healer. When your body's empty, when you're getting that digestive rest, that's when the body heals. This is a new mindset. Healing is not medicine. Healing is not going to the doctor. Healing is something that you take charge of yourself. You take responsibility for your sickness, You take responsibility for your healing. We all need to take responsibility. I got to take responsibility for what's going on in my life. If I don't like it, I got to change it. If I want to lose weight, if I want to heal my relationship, if I want to make more money, if I want to overcome a trauma, if I want my life to get better, if I want my life to improve, I've got to take responsibility for it. I am the one that creates my life. You are the one that creates yours. Okay? So, I have to tell you, after 6 days of not eating, I jump on the scale and I'm down about 15 pounds. But what's really incredible about that, listen, you can lose weight and keep it off fast. All you got to do is change your mind. It's not about eating 3 meals a day and 2 snacks. It's not about eating how much you can eat. It's about how little you can eat. It's about learning to live on less. It's about challenging your desires. You've got to challenge the things that you want, and it's a little bit uncomfortable. It's not comfortable. It wasn't easy to go from 14 hours to 16 hours. It wasn't easy to go from 16 hours of fasting to 18 or 20 hours or to go to 24. It wasn't easy to go from 24 to 48. It's not easy to extend yourself, but that's what it's about. You've got to extend yourself. Whatever level you're at, it's fine. I've got 7 different levels of participation. What do you want to do? Just cut out the junk food and the fast food and the processed food. You just want to cut out coffee and alcohol. You just want to cut it out of your week and enjoy it on the weekend. Listen, I'm eating this weekend. Relax on the weekend. Just cut out the pop and the chips during the week. Right? If that's all you want to do right now. You don't want to stop eating meat? Don't. Just cut out the processed foods. You want to just maybe eat meat and dairy once a day. Have 1 meal a day that's like that. Right? That's my level 2 fast. My level 3 fast is a vegan, moving to a vegan lifestyle. My level 4 fast is moving to a raw vegan lifestyle. Level 5 fast is moving to fruitarian. Level 6 is moving to a juice. Level 7 is going further, right? This week, I went further. 6 days, extended fasting, dry fasting. I'll tell you, and I'm not telling you because you need to do this. You don't need to do what I do. You don't need to do what I've done. Listen, you need to do something for you. You need to take responsibility for you. You need to take a forward step for you. What's right for you to move forward? You just need to take that little step forward. Okay? If you've already cut out meat and dairy, if you've already turned to the vegan lifestyle, maybe you need to extend your fast. Or maybe you just need to cut your meat and dairy down to 1 meal. Right? Or maybe it's time to try a fruit fast. Right? Maybe you just need to extend that empty time a little bit longer. You've got to take some step forward. If you're doing the same thing and not getting the desired result, you've got to take a forward step. I'm going to tell you a little story. Not because you need to do it. I've been fruit fasting now for a couple of years. Last July, I think, I was down at my lowest fruit fasting, dry fasting, as low as 129 pounds. Today, after 6 days of unfooding, I weighed 139 pounds. That's 10 pounds more than I weighed 6 months ago. 10 pounds more. I work out the same. I run every week. I walk my dog 4 or 5 kilometers a day. I work out with weights 4 times a week. 3 to 4 times a week. I do yoga most days. I do breath work. I'm active. I'm teaching physical fitness classes, so I'm active throughout my day, all day long, without food, without water, most of the time. I'm 9 pounds heavier now than I was 6 months ago. And I'll tell you what has changed. You're not going to like it. You're not going to want to hear it. Maybe I shouldn't tell you. I'm going to tell you anyways. I've been drinking my urine for a couple of years. Yes, my urine. Orin, Shivambu. I'm not telling you to drink your urine. I'm telling you what I did, what's happened. I'm just giving you a report. You do not need to drink your urine. I'm not telling you need to drink your urine. I'm just telling you what happened. 6 months ago, I switched from fresh urine to mostly aged urine. 6 months ago, I switched to aged urine. My weight has gone up 10 pounds. Listen, I've been using anabolic steroids in my life for 20 years. I've been on and off of anabolic steroids for 20 years. I'm off of all drugs now. No drugs. None. But aged urine is the most anabolic substance, natural anabolic substance on the planet. John DePass said so. John DePass didn't tell you that you have to drink aged urine. John DePass just said aged urine is the most anabolic natural substance on the planet. Do whatever you want with that. Do whatever you want with that. Okay? I don't get any brownie points for telling anybody that I drink urine or that I'm associated with aged urine. I don't get any brownie points or accolades. My wife doesn't go, yeah, good for you. My kids don't go, good job, Dad. Nobody does. Nobody does. Okay, I'm only telling you that if you wanted to do extreme healing. If you got cancer, if you got diabetes, if you got arthritis pain, and you want to make a change in your life, aged urine is the biggest healer we got. Turpentine does not kill, it heals. It kills yeast, fungus, parasites. If you need to get rid of those things in your life, you want to overcome pain, sickness, if you've got to the point, listen, you know when change happens? Change happens when the discomfort of what's going on is so bad. When the discomfort of what's going on is so bad that you choose to take the action required to move forward. So if the action required is for you to stop eating for 6 days, you take that action because that's how much discomfort you're in. You're just tired of things the way they are. You're taking responsibility for things the way they are, and you're saying, I want to change my life, and I'm willing to stretch myself in order to do it. So what do you need to do to take a step forward? Do you need to stop the pop and chips? Do you need to stop eating out? Do you need to stop the fast food? Do you need to stop the coffee? Do you need to stop the alcohol? Do you need to stop it during the work week and have it on the weekend? Right? You just need to take a forward step. You need to take a forward step. That's what you need to do. Okay? Maybe not the forward step that I'm taking. You're not at my level here. You need to take a forward step for you. I got 7 different levels of nutrition that I teach, that I share with people. If you'd like to get some help, if you'd like to just talk about healing, if you want to talk about losing weight, if you want to talk about just stepping into your abundance, changing your life, overcoming trauma, healing disease, if you'd like to discuss making a change in your life, I want to help you do that. I'll tell you what you need to do is you need to take a forward step. You need to take responsibility for whatever it is that's going on, and you need to take a forward step for you, whatever that means for you. Now let me talk to you and tell you what that might be for you. I'd be happy to do that. If there's any links associated with this video, click the links. I'll guide you to my free giveaways. Reach out to me. Let's have a short, free conversation. Let's discuss. Okay, I'm talking about unfooding. I'm talking about the Pranic lifestyle. I'm talking about changing your life. And I'm not just talking about changing your life for a short period of time. I'm talking about changing your life for good. Okay, that can happen. Hey, Melaman, down at the water, down at my favorite place, powering myself up for the day, getting a little exercise, bringing a little oxygen into my body, connecting to nature, connecting to the universe, taking in the love that's all around us, that's within us, and trying to share that love with you. Have yourself a super wonderful day.